Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it's a bit late. My PC was having a cheeky little chat to online services, but we're back for another week of F1 qualies underway. So we're gonna skip the intro. Get straight in. Boom. Right. Let's get some predictions in chat going, eh? Why the fuck? No, why not? Well, let's get some predictions going. Personal lap is actually going to be Sharky. We'll have a look at him then. As he's in the final sector now. What do you reckon he's going to set? Ooh, good. Very wide there. Uses all the track. Takes the hairpin decently. Here we go. Final corner. It's alright. Up to the line. What Sharky done? A 1:14.5. Okay. Not the best that. We'll probably want to improve that. Also, everyone, hard tyres are banned from this one. Big. Hard tyres are banned. Well, really not much happening here, is there? Ooh. Michael, Coram, set that. Here we go. 1:15.0. Not the best of the first two laps from the first two drivers to set them. Oh, we're coming on full wet tyres. Wow. Kevin on a set of softs. Luke on a set of inters. Adam, he's on full wets as well. Saving sets. Oh, Lucas. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh dear. Lucas Odes. Not what you want to be doing there, mate. Harvey goes, yeah, as we expected, not really anywhere. Oh, Lamalvo going 1:13.6. Mike Krasnick 1:13.6. That is mental. That is a quick time, especially compared to the rest of the first laps. Yeah, and dudes ran invalidated on his laps, so he won't box. Actually, we'll see what he would have set if he doesn't box. I think he might be boxing. No, he's not. What would he have set? 1:13.2, he would have been pole. Wow. Major bottle there from Yerne. As Adam, what? Andy goes into the pit lane. Not completing his lap. Alyosha, the next one, on the lap. Let's see what he does. Unless Callum's going to go. No, he's not. Round the final corner now. Where's he going to go? Where's Alyosha going to set it? To the line. 1:13.4 goes pole over his teammate. It's kit 1-2 right now. God, let's pray that it doesn't stay like that. We want some excitement. As Marco, he's setting it. Oh my God, and Marco. Oh, doesn't improve. Okay. Oh, we got Mitch Snape on an outlap. Here we go. This is where everything happens. Mitch Snape on an outlap. You guys better watch out. Oh, that's why I said that, because he's just put his car horizontally. Luckily, he did it when no one was while no one was around him, so he's not stopped anyone's lap. But if go on, fiddly Kitteridge, mate, go on. Ah, yeah, mate. Ah, yeah, boy. Mitch Snape has invalidated his lap. We're all saddened by this news. Marco trundles into the pit lane, but Mitch Snape has officially invalidated his lap. That's a heartbreaker. That is a true heartbreaker. I don't know how anyone would get over it, to be perfectly honest. R.I.P. Mitch Snape's first lap of the first. God, who put in bets Mitch Snape doesn't even set a lap this session because he's just gonna be invalidating it. While on the theme of Aston Martin, we got one on the lap and he just set purple sector 1. He's 6/10 up on his time. He's gonna need a lot more improvement than 6/10 to actually do anything, but I think the time might be in the second or the last sector. It's clearly purple sector 1. He clearly did a good job in sector 1 on the previous lap. Well, clearly not his 6/10 up, but I reckon a lot of the time's going to be in this final sector. This final sector does have a lot of corners where you can kill all of your momentum, all of your time. But he's swinging it. He's swinging it well. Around the final corner, Luke Mills, what's he going to do? As he's going to come across the line, it's going to be a 13.6, sends a P2, 2.9 seconds improvement. Very good from Luke Mills. Validated lap from the Haas there. Gather Snell, is he on a... He's on a valid one. It's a valid one. Oh! He almost spins it. It's a valid... Oh my God, he almost went to the wall. But it's a valid lap and it's in a 15.3. He almost absolutely bumble-clotted that into the wall. Mate, that would have been hilarious. Villiers, sector 1, purple. Hello. What's this? Oh, Vic Conway on the lap. He's 1 point. That's not really that much time gain. Oh no, there we go. The time is coming now. 4.6 seconds up now. Going to be even more in this final sector. This is where the wet tyres would hate it the most, I think, because you can't really accelerate. You know, you need to accelerate in this corner as it comes around the final bend. What is it going to be? It's going to be a 14.5. I sent him up to P7, but Villiers, he did a purple 1. The only difference goes 13.2. P1 and Villiers 13.7 goes P5. It's been a real big resurgence for Villiers Lastauskas, sorry, in these in the recent races. He's done a lot better than you would have thought he would have done. Andy Kong, though, invalidated. He might not set a valid lap this session. Aiden, actually, no, he's going into the pit lane. Left it a little bit late, to be honest. Mitch Snape's just having fun, though, isn't he? Let's be honest. Oscar McCracken, 2.7 seconds up. A bit wobbly there on the exit. But around the final bend now, where will he set this lap? So 1:14.0 up to P6. Very good lap for the F2 driver. Where's the other Alpine? He was coming across the line. 1:14.8 goes up to P11. Better qualifying results for him recently, to be fair. That's better. But he's been struggling this season, but he's been doing better. He's been doing it a bit better. I think that's everyone done. Don't think there's any more laps. Yerny Duge Van Aura retired. I think he's just crashed. No, he's Aura retired. Has he just crashed it? I think he just binned it on the pit wall. I actually think he just binned it on the pit wall. Am I right? Aiden Aura retires in P16. I think Yerny just binned it in the pit wall. Andy, not on official lap. I don't think Yerny. I think he couldn't have done it on purpose because I don't think he's actually going to keep pole with that time. There's definitely a chance for many people to improve enough to get pole here. McCall is going for a lap. Gary the Snail is on a lap. I think that was a Sharky. He's just come out of the pit lane. We'll stay on board with Michael. And oh, actually no. Hang on. We've got a lap here. He's on a lap. Is he? Oh, I think he is, but he's pushing it very hard, very slidey. He's going to cross the line, and it's going to be just... Ooh. Not enough. Just not enough to get pole. That's 200. That's 0.023 or 24 that he's away by, really. That's mental. Ultimate double decker opening ASMR. Let me get on a pit in a car in a pit lane. So. There you go. Or retire from Alyosha. Lucas or retires on track. Oh no, he's actually just binned it and his car was levitating on top of a wheel. like he goes P11. 1.5 times improvement. Good shot. Squam. Luke actually might get pole here. Because of all the retirements. There's loads of traffic though. Bloody hell! Look at all this traffic. Oh, he's not on the lap yet. But there was a lot of traffic there. I'd eat that. I'd actually eat that. Oh, Macau. Or retiring in the pit lane for Macau there. That bit of McLaren slipstream happening here. Oh Lord. Oh my Lord, Andy. What was that? What was that? And he almost... Oh! Whoa! Whoa! He almost absolutely laid it out on track for Oscar to absolutely climb there. Oh, mate, that was close. Oh, gotta have a look. We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Someone have a look at that, yeah? So, of course, we'll have a look at that. Post rates, we'll have a look. Luke Mills, though, has he got the minerals to get this pot? Andy Kong's won for it, but I know he's not anymore. But does Luke have the minerals to go for pole? Here we go, round the final corner, round the final bend, over to everything's on. Oh no, he doesn't. So it's going to be a Yone Doucheman pole. I'm actually really surprised. I'm surprised he kept that, but Oscar goes P5 and Callum goes P10. Villiers, he's up. He's actually up enough to the point where I think he would be Andy Kong. Well, let's see. Crosses the line. Oh, he does. He beats Andy Kong into the P6. Up into the P6 he goes. Crouch strike Snapdragon. Right, into the race. What do you guys think of the qualifying? I want to know your opinions in chat, and if you don't respond, you're a waste man. Oh, a lot of waste men in chat. Oh. Ooh, wasteman. Anyone have a opinion on that? No one wants to give their opinions. Alright. Bomboclat. That's a sick name, and that's also quite a cool emoji, to be fair. An exploding volcano. Whoa. Anyway. It's time! time to go racing in Mexico. Yeah, we are in Mexico. What am I on about? Alyosha took a stop. Luke took a stop. Mike not took a stop. It looked like they could be rewinding to turn one. Give me that really saucy camera angle. Look at this chaos. What's happening here? Luke Mills is side by side. Oh, I think I saw a bit of front wing. I think I saw a bit of an end plate fly off there in the background. I could be tripping. I could, but I thought I saw something. No one's actually had any chaos really into that turn one, which is quite a good start. But hey, that was a bit of chaotic. Anyone going too wide? We got Andy Kong. He's losing positions as we speak. Callum, he's battling with everyone. What's happening back there? Look at that chaotic. What is happening? That pile up on the right side down to the bottom of the screen. Everyone's too wide. The two Asses are too wide. The two Ferraris are too wide. What is this teamwork? What are they trying to do here? What is this? And now Sharky trying to go down the inside of Harvey Conway. Can't get it done though. Not invited. Insane race start. And here we go. Got Williams. Vinicius gets past Andy Kong on the straight. Oh, someone's off there. A Sharky's got off and now he's side by side with HS Moore as he rejoins the track and they're locking wheels a little bit. They're touching, they're bumping side pods together a little bit, but he's going to keep it clean. I think round the outside he gets squeezed a little bit, but HS Moore and Sharky live to see it fight another day. Corey Pilot, I didn't even notice him in the lobby to be fair, which says a lot. Now Aiden now trying to go around the outside of Gary the Snail. Look at this camera angles. These are beautiful camera angles at Mexico and he does it easily. Beautiful move there from TTM Aiden on Gary the Snail. And Harvey Conway also gets past Gary the Snail. Very good teamwork here from the Hasses following each other. Trying to maximise their points output. But now Aiden's surely going to have his eyes set on Callum and the Red Bull ahead. He's looking at every corner. He's baiting Callum. He wants him to give him the space by accident. But, oh, he might go for it now. He's certainly going to go for it now, and he gets it done quite easily. Very good drive by Aiden. Sharky, 3-second side penalty. But now Aiden trying to go for it on Mikal. I need to show tyres, actually, just in case no one went on hards. No one has gone on hards. Wow, crazy. Anyway. Sights set back to the front as Luke Mills very close behind Mike Krujnik. We're not going to watch the front runners because they're going to keep it all nice and safe, and that's boring. That's really boring. But you know he's not going to keep it nice and safe. Aiden go for two moves on the straight on Mikal, and then Mikal's going to try and go down the inside. Is he going to get it done with ease? Oh no, they're side by side. They're battling hard. Oh, it's contact, and that's Andy Kong momentarily losing the car. He's regained control after he's had to exit track to regain it fully, but that is not what you want to be seeing. He's been squeezed there onto the apex, and there might be some repercussions there for Mikal McRae, but we don't know. I'm not the steward, so I'm not going to judge it. Bit slippy there for Callum, but he regains it. Oh, Marco almost going very wide, almost going off track there, gaining a track limit warning. You don't really want that around Mexico, so it's very easy to get pens here, especially in that S section. And on a race like today where hard tyres are banned, you can't be affording to give away those penalties because people are going to be close together with so many pit stops and everything like that. You can't just gap everyone with a large overcut. Oh, and Sharky H more there, going to blows again. Oh, Sharky's been hit almost into the wall. What was happening there? That was chaos. Pure chaos between the Ferrari and the McLaren. I feel like there's sensing a little bit of rivalry between the two drivers. Brewing up a little bit here. Anything happen at the front? No. Yeah, that's alright. Marco, though, right on the back of Vinicius. He's hunting him down. He's searching him down. He's got the DRS. Will he get him on this straight? I'm not too sure. I don't think he will. I'm going to bring up telemetry. Forgot to. Sorry. There it is. Not able to get him. Gary the Snail. Gary the Snail. He's just slipping. He's slimy right behind Callum. He's just slipping on him slowly. Slowly gaining the time. And will he be able to get him? I don't know. I don't think he can right now. He might get him on the DRS straight, even though he will have DRS. So maybe he won't. Oh, well, we don't know. We don't know, do we? We don't know. As Marco, he's dropped back a little bit off of Villiers, but he's still there. Aiden now right on his back after getting past Marco and Callum. He's absolutely pedal to the metal, caught up to Marco. He wants to get the best possible position as he can after a bit of a lackluster qualifying from him. But he's got Marco even before the DRS has been activated. That's brilliant there from Aiden, and now he's going to absolutely rinse Villiers. Villiers is going to get absolutely rinsed. Maybe not by Marco. Ah, no, what am I kidding? He's going to get rinsed by Marco. GRS Snail gets past Callum finally. Aiden now leads this small train consisting of Aiden, Marco and Villiers. Oh, a bit of wing damage there for GRS Snail. He was the guy. Oh dear. Oh dearie me, he's spun it around and now he's regained it and he's on track again. That can't progress to drive on and get last place. But you never know. Oh, he spun it again. He's done it again. At this point, the pit lane retirement option is looking a very nice option for Harvey Conway. He must stay out, multiple pit stops, potential for safety car, you never know. Oh, Lucas and Andy. Seems to be a bit of a rivalry between the two Ferraris and McLarens. They're all very close to each other. It goes McLaren, Ferrari, McLaren, Ferrari. And they also seem to be battling a lot. Almost too much. Oh, but they pit stop. One half of the McLarens and Ferraris pit stop along with Callum Morris, the Alpine driver. And so does Chlorine Pilot. He follows him in. And he's actually gained a lot of time there, I think, because of the how slowly they entered the pit lane. And someone's got a wing change, I think. Andy Gong! He's actually going to lose out to Charles. He's going to lose out to Chlorine Pilot. That's insane. Well, very early pit stop for them. I reckon these guys will be, everyone else will be pitting this lap. Give me a little second. What's happening there? Just close that thing, man. It's just invading the private. Right. Anyone else boxing? No. What the hell, man? Why have you just popped up mid? What? Why? Why has it done that? AVG antivirus really like invading me at the worst possible moments. It's lovely. Yeah. Piss off right now, mate. I don't need you. No more pit stops. Interesting. I mean, these guys are going long, obviously, but no one else boxes. Let's HS Moore. Actually, no, HS Moore box. He comes out in P15 ahead of his teammate. Quite a bit ahead of his teammate, to be fair. So, we'll see what happens between these McLarens. Hopefully they can regain. Lucas Hodes is underfueled. Is that saying minus? Hang on, does that say minus 1 lap? Oh my god, it does. He's on minus 1 lap of fuel. What did he put in his car? He's on minus 1 lap of fuel. If you look on his wheel in the top right of the telemetry screen, top right of the screen on his wheel, he's got minus 1. What did he put in? That's atrocious. Oh, we've finally seen them battling for the lead. As Yerne Duvan's going to swing it around the outside of Luke Mills. He goes very deep though, and Luke, he's got. Oh, Luke could get a switch back here. No, he can't. You've got Alyosha right on the back of him. He's got to watch out, and now Green has got up because of this squabbling. I mean, missing the squabbling because of the chaotic nature of the back markers, or the markers, the battlers. I would call them that. Can't believe Oscar McCracken's right on the back here, but he is. Chlorine violet 3-second time penalty. Not good from the RB driver there. Not good for the Visa Cash App. Oh, both the Red Bull of Urinate, both the kicks, and Oscar McCracken dive into the pit lane. I don't know what it is with the kicks obsession and double stacking, but they love it. They really love it. I mean, mine's going to come out far back. A lot. He might actually get overtaken before he exits the pit lane. He is. That's really done him worse off, the double stack. He probably would have been a lot better if he just stayed out. Or pit a lap earlier. Like Luke and Marco are extending these. Luke is extending those softs. He feels like he can. He might be able to. His softs, he might have looked after them. He might be in a wonderful place. He boxes now? Yeah, he does. Yes, he does. Extended those tyres a long old way, and will it pay off? That is the big question here of 2025. I don't think it had. It might have. Oh my god, it might have. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Hang on. Hang on. Has it paid off? No, just about not. Just about not, because he's been done by Oscar as well, or probably would have been the best to pit there. But, ayo, he's made the decision, and now he's going to have a lap fresher tyres. So that might pay, that might do something in the long run. Callum, 3-second time penalty. I want to have a look at this back here. What is happening here? Oh, never mind. It wasn't that bad. It looked chaotic on the mind map, but it ain't really. Actually, we're going to have to watch Mai's battle back up the grid to get back up to the top 7, top 8, top 9. Wow, top 6. Well, he's getting past Callum with a bit of ease here. A little bit of ease. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe Callum is actually fighting back. Hello, Callum Morris. Oh, gets squeezed a lot there, and he's loses the car a little bit because of the contact. But he's alive. I don't think he's got damage from it either. But now Mai's going to contend with Vilius Sauskas, and Vilius ain't no pushover. Vilius is a F1 level driver. He just gets unlucky. So let's see what he's going to how is he going to defend against Mai? How is he going to stop Mai from getting past? Because let's be honest, it'd be really funny if he did. If Marco loses out to Lucas, and I'm assuming there's going to be a pit stop for Marco soon, because oh my lord, as his tyres probably cooked. Yone did run fastest lap. Marco does box. He's going to come out a ways back. But Mai is going to pass now, and is Lamana's going to follow? Yes, he is. Vilas Stauskas is going to follow, and he's going to use it to his advantage. He probably would ideally want to stay with him, so he could just be pulled along, if you know what I mean. Oh, what is happening here? Hello, Lucas is getting involved with Yone Dujvan. I never thought I'd actually say that sentence, but he is. He's getting involved with Yone Dujvan. He's sending it around the outside. Oh, and he's gone off the track there, and he's going to rejoin sensibly. Yes, he is, but Luke Mills is up his inside, and I don't know what's going to happen here. I think he might not. He's not going to have the traction. Surely the tyres are going to be cooked. No, he does do it. He goes ahead. He's got the lighter car, to be fair, because he's down a lap of fuel. And now Luke Mills is going to let Alyosha through. Or get done by Alyosha. I don't know which one. Luke Yerney is now completely run away with it. Lucas has absolutely shafted these top lads. That's just what he's paid. That's not even Luke. That's not even Luke. That's Mitch Snape. What am I on about? Wait, so you're telling me Mitch Snape was back with the Yerney D fan? Oh my lord. I thought that was Luke. I don't know why I thought that was Luke. But Luke now, he's up here now. And we are going to see the rematch from Silverstone. Luke Mills versus Lucas Hodes is going to be insane. The rematch from Silverstone. Let's see who comes out on top here. Luke was the eventual winner, but Lucas put up a solid fight. Let's see how he's going to contend here. Lucas is going to get absolutely... No, he's not. He's got DRS. He's going to be able to stay ahead. Oh my lord. The rematch. The rematch for centuries. Once in a lifetime. Voices in the air. Oh, oversteering into Lucas. What was that, Luke Mills? That is naughty, naughty. You're teasing me. Naughty, naughty. Yay, yay, yay. Voices in the air. I was singing that because it was like The Rock versus John Cena. And then he just absolutely ruined it with that. Absolutely ruined it. But he's got DRS either way, and Luke doesn't. So he might be able to catch back up, and we can actually see this rematch that we want. But he's absolutely ruined it. No, oh my god, Lucas, he's gone so wide. Oh, now he's defending from Oscar McCracken. And now he's absolutely failed. And now he's... Oh, Luke, mate, why did you have to ruin it? It's going to be like The Rock versus John Cena at WrestleMania. And he's absolutely ruined it. Aiden past Oscar. Still climbing. Aiden. He's good. He's a class driver. Or Lucas actually battling with... Oh my lord, Lucas. That is a sad, sad end to your race. What are you doing, Lucas? That's a sad end. The Luke Mills stuff, I was advocating, yeah, because we would all want to see that. But that was just pure silly. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Well, Yerney's absolutely gapped the lot now because of Lucas. Wow. There's voices in the air. Wanting me to listen. Mate, what is it with this last corner? Everyone just loves absolutely ripping it around there. Into the box. No, he doesn't. He's going long. Going to cause more chaos. Villiers going to get Callum Pierce, and Mike Nick gets Oscar McCracken. Oscar, he's just going to want to stay on the back of him. He's just going to want to stay with him. That's what Villiers would have wanted to do, but he lost him, unfortunately. So now it's all on Oscar to do that. Oh, I don't think anyone's catching Yerney though. You know, it's good to have the race decided this early, you know, just so we know. Just so I know who I have to get in for interviews. How long, guys, do you reckon I can go without talking and it wouldn't matter because nothing's happening in this race anymore? You desync, did you, Sharky? Oh, well, that's completely ruined it. Lucas hosts pits. Callum Morris retires from the pit, though. That's lovely. Can't pierce pits. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Sharky, your teammate's actually about to cause a panic. Like, what the hell? But yeah, do you need an invite back? Or is that like it? Or like, are you still in the... I don't know if have you added. If you've got anyone added, I don't know. Ooh. Do I have you added? Your race bugged anyway? Oh, okay. Yeah, oh yeah, good, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, Sharky, mate. Well, your teammate's just gone onto full wet tyres. I have no clue what he's thinking here. Go for fastest lap, clearly. Anyway, let's get back to the exciting stuff now, because it seems to be a movement at the top. Lucas, 3-second time penalty. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Hey. Yeah, what a strap from Lucas. He gets to... Oh, Lucas, mate. You. Oh, dear. Boom tap tap, boom tap boom tap tap, boom tap boom tap tap, boom tap. Anyone with softs in the middle shot? Yeah, I don't know. Softs definitely isn't the idea in the middle. Is he just cutting every corner imaginable? Mate, his front wing is so... His front axle is so dirty. Bro, he's been on every part of the gravel trap. Oh dear. Compared to Yerne's car, which is completely clean. Boom. Boom. Boom tap with a boom tap tap. Boom tap with a boom tap tap. Boom tap boom tap tap. Boom tap boom tap tap. Boom tap boom tap tap. Boom tap. Right, oh my lord, Yerne is running away. Hello. Lucas is probably going for fastest lap now, I reckon. While Luke does Aliaja with DRS on the main straight. Anything else? No. No. Oh my god. No, never mind. We are watching this. I just saw battling between Harvey Conway and Chlorine Pilot. This is something we need to watch. Potential for entertainment has just gone up. Not if he pits. Wow, two McLarens versus the Red Bull. This could be entertaining. Oh my lord, what is Michael doing? He's absolutely ragging it round there. Absolutely ragging it. In the final part now, in the gas section, going up to the DRS straight, what do you reckon? Out of 10, How likely is Andy Kong and HS Moore to do a DRS overtake? Oh, I think it's full. Maybe not HS Moore. Oh, I definitely think Andy Kong was getting it. No, definitely HS Moore. I was so correct. 10. Yeah, you're so right, Sharky. You know what? You were so correct. Might as well just give you the race win. Oh my, it's the DRS overtake, guys. Yeah, sure. Yeah, honestly, well-deserved win. I mean, your AI has gone on to hards, so it means you will be disqualified from the overall race result. Because your AI ain't gonna pit again. And I might what? Who? Michael, mate, what are you doing? As soon as I wasn't watching him, he absolutely does something entertaining. Wow, and DRS overtake. Would you believe it? Charles, I feel like, what, 10 seconds for corner cutting, bro? How bad was it? Yeah, well, your AI ain't gonna box, so if that pops up with 1 lap on that hard tyre, you're disqualified. I'm telling you now, your AI is going strong. He is not giving it up. Your AI is going strong. Look, we're watching him. Look at that track map. We're watching him. Will he be disqualified? Will Sharky's AI get disqualified? Here we go. As he comes around the final bend. Is he going to box? No, he's not. Sharky, you are disqualified, my friend, as you cross the line. That is the first disqualification I think we... Oh, that's disqualification. First disqualification this weekend. Might be first disqualification this season. I don't think anyone else did it last season. Yeah, you entertainment right there. As Aiden is going to go for the move on my Greznik. They've absolutely been gapped by... Oh my god, what's happened to... See, this is why, when it's such a boring race, you don't see things like this happen. Yerne's now back here with them lot. He's done something wrong. I'll briefly show pens, as Michael has just gone to the pit lane. I'll briefly show pens. 3. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Is that... I've only seen it happen once before. I've never seen it happen in a league race. I've never seen this in a league race on... This is experimentation. This is science at its greatest point, ladies and gentlemen. This deserves an award. I don't know how it's possible, but it deserves an award. David Hoy, could you sort out an award or some sort of commemoration to his experiment here? He successfully got 1 minute in a league race. At this rate, he's pretty much been lapped again. You somehow think the penalty for Lucas won't matter? Yeah, surprisingly, he's got 1 minute worth of pens, but it won't affect his race position. That's just goated material, really, isn't it? That is just goated material, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, back to the tyre graphic. Sharky still disqualified. It's hilarious. By the way, David, that's his AI. So he's desynced, so... But he's still, you know. I mean, Lucas will genuinely be another lap behind without being lapped. I don't know how he does it. And Lucas retires in the pit lane. Well, yeah, Lucas is pretty mudded. He's in the box, and he's retired from the race. So he got 1 minute, and then he pissed off. What's that? Do you reckon that's a race ban? You might get a race ban. Not because of the minute with penalties, because of the destroying brake balls purposely. Yeah, you're beating your teammate on track. Well, no, actually, you're probably disqualified will send you to the back, won't it? So that you're still beating him on track. Who did crash in quali? It was Yerney, wasn't it? No, I swear Yerney crashed in the pit lane. Oh, oh yeah, that, yeah. Oh yeah, that. But Yerney also binned it in the pit wall, I'm pretty sure. I remember that one because his car was literally floating on top of his own tyre. Definitely skill issues, yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm going to pull up F4 on my phone because I'd rather watch that. Bloody hell. Hopefully next game the gameplay makes more competitive racing, because right now, oh my lord. In F1 when it's just loads of quick people following each other, it's entertaining. Yeah, I just dropped a bowl on my fucking ooh, 9. I just said 2 swears in a row. Just dropped a phone on my... Dropped a phone on my bowl, yeah. Just dropped a phone on my bowl. Oh dear, Jake Bamford's been absolutely taken out. Well, not taken out, but he's definitely been... Oh! Jake Bamford and Bingo coming to blows there. In F4. And I've only got one driver. Whoa. Where's the other one? Oh, green pit stops, pit stops, pit stops. I think surely these guys are going to pit soon. That might actually create some entertaining racing. Yeah, you know. Yeah, any other topics you guys have? Let's have a chat, because right now, oh me. Mate, right now I'm struggling with this choice, mate. Oh, mate. Mate. Oh. Luke. Getting done on DRS. Oh. Would 100 men beat a gorilla? Absolutely. I don't even think that. What is the go at pizza toppings? Oh, we got 2 on the go here. 100 men would beat a gorilla, yes. And what is the go at pizza toppings? Oh, my meat fest. So like just meat. That's my opinion. I love a bit of a meat fest. Meat fest. That sounds mental. If unclipped on a pizza, I love a bit of ham, sausage, pepperoni, stuff like that. It's lovely. Love a bit of a meat pizza. No, it doesn't. Why does the gorilla win easy? Think about it. Think how could be rain at the end of the race. That is something I'm excited for. Thank you very much for that info, John. But 100 men could definitely beat a gorilla. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck... No, what do you mean gorilla definitely? Right, I'll tell you why the 100 men win. First of all, 100 men, that's a lot of people, right? We're talking silverback, aren't we? Male silverback. 100 people is a lot of people, right? Right, yeah? If you, we're not saying there's 100 people and they go at them one-on-one. Yeah, but you got to think. There's multiple angles here. It's not like we're all going in a straight line. Yeah. If even if we're talking silverback male gorilla, the strongest gorilla, 100 people are still beating it because we are, of course, smarter than the animal, right? Well, I mean, okay, well, yeah, but if we are we picking the 100 people? If we can pick, if we are picking the 100 people, then mate, that's easy win. One chimp with I think a chimp with a gun who knows how to fire it. Yeah, but John, you got to think strategically here. He could run headfirst at someone, they dodge out the way, and he's gone in straight into a tree. Foot. Oh, my head, mate. What's that? And then out of nowhere, you got John Jones on the back of him, just choking him out. Yeah, 100 people who are up for it, ready to go, ready to fight, go all at it. Go all at it at once. All 100 of them rush the gorilla from multiple angles, versus the gorilla who are also fighting back. The 100 people are I think 100 people are winning. Yeah, but you got to think the only way you win if he gets his eyes. In this situation, in this scenario, there's going to be sacrifices. There has to be. They're all up for it. They know some of them are going to die, right? I don't know if I can say that. They know some of them are going to perish. So they're all going to rush. Some of them are going to distract the gorilla by being the sacrifice, and then the rest of them get the vital parts, get the legs, get the rest of them, gouge the eyes, you know? Like, someone puts it in, multiple people put it in a sleeper hold, you know? You got like 5 people trying to break its ankle. That's, mate, the gorilla isn't winning in that scenario. Think about that. You get like 10, you get 10 people to distract the gorilla, to be the sacrifice. You get 10 you get suck its feet. Bruh. If the gorilla keeps moving, yeah, but you've got 100 people around it, bro. 100 people. But you got to think about this, right? So you got to think. A silverback can lift 1.8 tons on its own. I'm pretty sure 100 people is heavier than 1.8 tons. Yeah, but you're saying that if he's in prime position to do that, you know, that's if he's in prime. When you've got people holding your legs. No, you've got to understand here. 100. People who are saying the gorilla would win don't understand the magnitude of 100 adult humans who are up for it, ready to go, flight or fight syndrome, and then there's no flight in this situation. It's just fight, adrenaline pumped up, crazy as ever. The humans are winning. You know, 100 pumped up, crazy humans who have to fight in this scenario and are willing to give it. You know. No, 100 people slam. Rock, mate. Not this type of question again. Oh, rock. No, the gorilla isn't winning. You guys, I mean, it's literally been statistically proven that 5 people could beat a gorilla. 5 on 1. That may be with weapons, but that isn't with guns. And also, you've got to think here. The gorilla might be a smart creature. He's not as smart to the point where you can confuse him with 10 people. 10 people, right? If you could confuse a gorilla. Right? A gorilla is not... Right, he ain't able to do maths unless you teach it heavily. Yeah? A gorilla ain't able to do maths unless you teach it heavily. Like, heavily. A gorilla can't understand most things that humans do unless you teach it heavily. They can understand the basics, they understand territory, they can understand certain body languages. But that's about it. What if we all dressed up as gorillas? I think we'd intimidate the bastards. You got to think of this scenario logically. If you're thinking, you guys are thinking the gorilla as some godlike creature who's like got the powers of an eternal mortal who can just do everything at once. The gorilla will also get tired. But the gorilla will also get tired, you know. 100 people's a lot of people. Yeah, if you're thinking the gorilla's the gorilla, I don't see how you see a scenario where the gorilla wins. If the 100 people are ready to go, they have to do it, and they're not going to back down from it, the humans are going to win. Granted, if you do 100 people, but it's like not all of them are willing to do it, then the gorilla's probably going to win, because you're going to have a lot of numbers drop out of the fight, try to get out of it instead of do it. But if it's 100 people who are willing to go and won't back down, the humans win. Even better if you can select the humans, to be perfectly honest. You have an even better chance if you can select the humans. By the way, there's only 2 laps left of this race. And these guys have been out on these mediums the longest way. 100 Thogdens. No, I'm not saying like 100 of one person, because if you say 100 Eddie Halls, I'm pretty sure the 100 Eddie Halls are winning. You know? 100 Eddie Halls or 100 Thor, Bjorn, whatever they're called. Thor, Bjornsson, whatever. 100 me's, I'm probably losing. It's raining! It's raining! Shut up about the gorilla talk, it's raining! And there's 2 laps to go, and these lot are on absolutely battered mediums. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm definitely losing. 100 me's versus the gorilla? Yeah, we'll chalk that. We'll chalk that one. Actually, what do you mean, mate? Mate, no. A 1 jack can beat a silverback gorilla, mate. Trust. But anyway, it's raining. I don't want to hit on the gorilla talk. We'll postpone the gorilla talk. It's raining. And Alyosha is actually going... These guys might be cooked. Yerny and Luke are cooked. It's raining. And they're on the oldest mediums I've ever seen be used in a league race. I think 10,000 jacks would definitely beat a gorilla, by the way. You're taking the piss there. He tried to send it. Aiden's tried to send it. It's not paid off though. It's not worked. But hello. Battles, spicy, penultimate lap. Everything's going to get a little crazy. And Aiden's going to provide the entertainment that we need. Because he loves a little bit of a crazy move. Crazy dive bomb. Especially on people who don't have the tyres to even drive on a public road. But he's defending like defending like crazy. Yerny Douche fan is defending like mad. Oh, but here we go, Aiden round the outside of the hairpin. Will he make it work? I don't think he will. But now you got the kick salvage. What's happening? It's 4 wide. People off the track. Both the kicks now are going to get Yerny Douche fan. He's cooked. He's cooked out of his mind. He's absolutely been cooked. And now Luke is going to be under attack on the final lap of the race by TTM Aiden Hurts. However you say his name. Oh, but no, maybe not. Mike Richnick, he's trying to go for it on the inside. What is this? Chaos. No way, you guys. Oh, my Lord. What is happening here? What's Mai just done there, mate? What's that all about? But now Aliosh's going to do Aiden. And now the kick salvage want to go for the win. Will Mai dive it? No, he won't. Hello. Oh, spinach! And that might invite Yerny back even on his battered side. Never mind. Oh, but Luke's done it his way. He span it! Now, Mai's in the lead by a mile. I think he's won the race, potentially. Luke, he's back. Oh, Aliosh has fallen back as well. Yerny and Luke all together now. What's happening here is Aiden. Dive it from here, lad. Do it for your country. Do it for your nation. He's not done it. Oh, but he's gone so wide. Maya now. He's going to dive it. Aiden's dived it. Oh, it's collisions galore. And Aiden now in the final sector. He's ahead. He's ahead into the final corner. I think he's done it. Crazy dive bomb into the hairpin. But he's done it. Aiden has won in Mexico. It's a Mai P2 and an Alyosha P3 closely followed. And then Yerny Douche ran at P4, Luke P5, Oscar McCracker P6, Phileas P7, Andy Kong, he's going to finish. Oh, P8. I don't think Marco's getting him now. Oh, but Marco's been absolutely done by it. Oh, he's got a penalty. It doesn't really matter, does it? But he's doing it. Battles galore. Hello. He's absolutely... Harry, mate, what are you doing? Are you just being silly? I think he's just being silly. But there you go. There's the result there. P8 for Andy, P9 for Marco, P10 for HS Moore, P11, I don't know here, but P14 for Sharky, P15 for Chlorine Pilot. I think, oh, hello, Harvey Conway to the line, oh my God, Harvey, you've absolutely bottled it, and that's going to be a 5-second penalty, and I think Mitch Snape might actually, yeah, it's Mitch Snape in an F1 car, because clearly he's absolutely murdering the lot. Aiden with the took for a drive of the day. Mate, you went from almost last to first. That is mental. That is heritage. That is football heritage. 100 gorillas versus 1 Mitch Snape. I don't think the gorillas even get a sniff in that convo. Wow. There. Oh my God, it's going to be so long because Lucas is 1 minute worth of penalties. There is the final finish. Aiden, Mai, Alyosha, all on the front, on the podium, and then you got the rest of the Donnies there. Yerny, Luke, Oscar, Vilius, Andy, Marco, Harry, Callum Pierce, Harvey Conway, Gareth Snell, Sharky, Chlorine Pilot, Charles, actually, I'll show you Charlie Roberts, Casodes, oh my Lord, Nick McRae and Callum Morris. That is the whole thing right there, bro. There it is, mate. There it is, mate. There it is, mate. There it is. Oh my, oh, 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 oh. Ooh, right, let's go to a bit of an intermission screen, real quick. The Bosch. Hello and welcome to the interview room. We are here with our 3 podium finishers, and we're going to start with the man in P3, Alyosha, mate. You there?
Yeah.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Right, I just want to know your opinions on that race, mate. How did you feel it went?
I mean, driving without hard tires in Mexico isn't like
Awful.
optimal.
Awful.
Yeah, it's kind of awful. We tried to extend all of the stints as much as we could, especially softs when we were in train. We tried to extend just to not suffer on mediums at the end of the race. Yeah, Luke mentioned he's gonna do one stop, but I didn't believe it because he went from softs a bit too early. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 laps too early. But yeah, you kind of never know. Jarne got a puncture last sector, so it's kind of RNG.
You got you only got a puncture?
Jarne got a puncture, as far as I know, in last sector.
Really?
That's why he lost so much time.
Wow.
Yeah, it definitely helped them that they were doing one stop, because otherwise, if Luke was alone, that wouldn't work. Because they were still like gaining a little bit and saving ERS. Like, it's obvious in the train, like you can save a lot of ERS.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, I think I'm kind of happy that I went in for the second stop, so I could push on my mediums, because I kind of knew that rain is coming at the end. So even though it's on approximate, there was still 60% chance of rain at the end, and it kind of paid off. Maybe if I would be a bit more aggressive in last sector, I could end maybe with a win or P2, trying to defend my P1 But yeah, I couldn't. We were 3 wide going into S section, and I was on the outside trying to stay clean as possible because I knew Luke was on my inside and there was someone else on my inside. And yeah, took a wide line, lost 2 positions, but yeah, happy for Kick doing like getting P2, P3. We will see if there were any incidents, if we can gain more positions. But yeah, that's first 2 birds to decide. We will see.
Nice. That was a good summary from you, to be honest. I don't really have anything else to ask. Actually, I want to know, what was your live reaction when it started raining?
I was so focused on gaps in front because we were catching them and trying to kind of teamwork with Mai and Aiden to catch them, because I was like 2 seconds in front when I came out of pits, managing 1.6 gap to them, and then I kind of decided, yeah, let's go back, let's teamwork with them, try to get to the leaders, and yeah, we kind of did that at the last lap. So.
Yeah, well,
I was excited to see rain because we knew we were on better tires.
Yeah, I mean a lot better tires, but yeah, I've never seen 25 lap old mediums.
Yeah, around Mexico is no good.
No, that's that's horrific. But anyway, yeah, Peter in the end. It's alright. It's alright. And hopefully see you again next week.
Yeah, I hope so.
Right, now moving on to the man in P2, Mai Krishnik. Are you there, Mai?
Yep.
Right, I want to know your opinion on the race. How do you feel about it?
I mean, shitty game, shitty track, and without hard tires even worse. So pretty much the whole race was suffering. Me, Alyosha, and Diarnay had 0 practice, as much as anyone else. I would think so, since the game is at the end of its cycle.
Yeah.
And I didn't have the setup, so I just did some combination with time trial setup and the roll bars Diarnay gave me, which was not ideal, since after 5 laps on each set of tires, my setup and my car was completely undrivable.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just tried to catch him. I got a brain freeze and also pitted at the same time as Alyosha in the first stint. Just disconnected my brain, so...
I was like, whoa, what is the doing here?
Yeah, so that's pretty much what got Aiden into our train, since I lost so much time with pit stop. Because of the double stack, I got into the same train as him. We helped each other. Then Alyosha pitted, so us 3 helped each other. And then on the last lap, I mean, it was just a carnage.
Yeah, oh my god,
last tires. Used tires. The track got already really wet, but that was pretty much it. It was a lot of bumping into the first chicane. Me and Nathan got a little bit close, first in the left part, then in the right part. We kind of pushed each other, since it was just the effect on the first contact.
Yeah.
And then in the last hairpin, I think I don't think it was, in my eyes, it's not really fair, since he just dive bombed me, and with this game model on this rainy track, I could not defend, since after the contact was made, my car just was pushed off, and I was not able to defend. That's the only thing I'm not really happy about.
But at the end of the day, it's still a P2. Could be a lot worse. So it's all right. I guess you could say it's all right. So I mean, congratulations on P2, and hopefully see you next week.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice. Right, now moving on to the winner. Pre-student, if there are any chats to that, is Aiden. Are you here, Aiden?
Hello.
Hello, Aiden. Hello. How's your shed holding up?
Fine, mate. Fine.
It's good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Right, I want to know your opinion on the entire race.
Painful. Obviously, chose to start last, which is fine.
Yeah, you chose.
I've kind of not played the game in a month.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Got through the pack pretty nicely, but I spent like a solid 50% of that race just trying to chase being untraceable, really.
Yeah.
Trying to catch GRS, the guys ahead. Kind of lucked out towards, I think, the end of the middle stint with, obviously, like I said, the double stack, which I didn't really know at the time. I just thought he dropped off or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end, Yanage was being interesting. Kind of shoving me off, trying to help the Salvers, I think. It felt like he was trying to help the Salvers anyway, because every time I went for a move, he would react. Like, straight away, he would react. So it's not very fair defending from him. Kind of lost me time to Luke, so I had no battery at the end of the main straight, so the Salvers were on me. And yeah, the last sector move, it's a bit aggressive, but I saw he was braking like 20 meters earlier, the corner before, so I thought, if there's a space, I'll try and go for it. The contact mod on this game obviously made him go off. Yeah. Which is unfortunate, but I tried my best to leave space everywhere I could. So, I mean, if he gets reported, then it is what it is. But either way, fun race for not playing in a month, so it is what it is.
Good race. I mean, last first. Well, was it officially last?
With how stupid Lucas is, yeah.
It was. Wow. An official.
Well, I mean, I started ahead of Lucas, but
yeah.
He was always going to stay behind. So
yeah, of course, yeah.
He went medium off the start when had the best time for this sort of combination here. So.
Oh, I mean, hey, it's a very good drive from you. P1 after all that chaos. To be honest, I mean,
I was not expecting P1. I knew we were catching a lot towards the end of the mediums, the last like 6 laps, because their tyres, they were dead. There was no way they was going to make it to the end, and Yenna's getting a puncture kind of showed that. But as soon as the rain started, it was doubly sure whoever's the first out of me and the Salvers was going to win the race.
Yeah.
And I just got unlucky with Yenna, which I'm not surprised. They're obviously all in cahoots, so it is what it is. But got to manage what you got, and kind of made it work. But I wouldn't be surprised if they report me.
I mean, hey, at the end of the day, you're the winner on track, so you know. That's what matters the most, really, isn't it?
We take those.
You take those. Anyway, I mean, well done, to be honest. P1, first race back after a while. Congratulations, mate, and hopefully we'll see you next week.
Maybe. I like Jeddah, so maybe.
Potentially. If the Wi-Fi boosters are holding up.
Right, there's no need for that.
Right, cool. Anyway, people, that is the end of today's race. That's the end of today. Interviews are finished. Jeddah next week. Exciting race. Everyone loves a bit of Jeddah because it can get a bit chaotic, especially with certain drivers on track. So we will be seeing you then in a bit, guys. Goodbye.